Hello folks, I'm just doing a little tutorial here. Someone requested it a while back. It was basically doing lead sounds and that quite psychedelic, typical sound that you would get in psychedelic. Yeah, so I've created a little track here, or well, had some ideas, just threw a few things together. Where's it gone? That's the one I wanted. It's basically just this watery sound. It's like a water fart. I'll play it to you. Let me try this. Yeah, that's pretty much the sound I'm going to show you how to make. I've also done another one here. This one. Yeah, but I'll show you how to make the watery one, and then I'll go into another tutorial later on and show you how to make the second sound that I just showed you. Okay, so I'm using Vanguard here. This is pretty much simply what it should sound like, what it should look like in Vanguard. I've used two saw waves, 1 and 2, and one's been detuned by about 12 semitones. I've fattened it up, changed it to voices, 3 or 4 voices will do, and then just change how fat the oscillators are. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, the attack and decay is quite the same as any other synth really. Take the sustain off and the release off. What else have I done? Yes, I've added a filter. You want to make sure you've got a high pass filter on, preferably 24 or 6, doesn't matter which one. Experiment for your liking. And they really give it that high end boost, so you get all the crispness out of it. So if I change it to a low filter, you can see here, it doesn't sound as good. But if I put a high filter on, it sounded a bit better. Just make sure you change the cutoff as well. Just experiment. You can change the other stuff. Drive, you could do. Just roughens it up a bit, gives it a bit more gritty. Stereo spread. That basically depends if you want each note to change between left and right speaker. And after that, once I've finished making it, I've added delay. This is very important. You could have a sound on its own. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. What you could have is just the sound on its own. So if I take out all the effects, you'll have something sounding like this. I mean, that's a good sound on its own. But then I EQ it a bit. I had a flanger, and that just spread it about a bit on the stereo. I added a delay on that, and that's just a single delay. And then I added a fruity delay, which is typical, just inverted the stereo to make it sound even bigger. and in Vanguard I just added some delay and reverb. In a lot of psychedelic you want big sounding stuff, so delay and reverb mainly makes that sound bigger, and that's pretty much how you make that sound. You also want to make sure that you've got quite quick stabs here. As you can see, you change. You can make them all one note if you want as well, but I like to change it up, as you can see here. And in the actual track, it would sound possibly like this. How you make a simple watery fart sound. Hope this little tutorial has been help. You keep making that psychedelic and keep rocking out.